Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. From the same place as the hits. Dang it. So we are playing through the endings of the game. Try to be stealthy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's... Whoa. So I'm just wondering how this is going to work in multiplayer. This is the ending with Rogue. In the multiplayer, people are not going to take normal flight paths. Hello everyone, and welcome. I do see in the chat that I have Base with me today. How is everybody doing? So, this is a gaming channel. I do gaming reviews and I do live streams, but today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I just want to talk to you guys. I am going to live stream after this, but I just want to talk to you guys. So today is... One second. Lord. Today is the last... today is the last Monday in May, which it's the 31st of May, which and the year's 2021, which is Memorial Day here in America. So if you're not familiar, if you're not from America, we have Memorial Day now. Oftentimes, what happens is people will say. Associate Memorial Day with veterans, and it is related to veterans, but it is not Veterans Day. So Veterans Day is when you say, hey, thank you for your service, thank you for your service. And one second, I'm gonna hide my chat here for a minute. Let me just go hide. No, what are you doing? Hide. I'm gonna delete the chat there because I can see it. Okay. So normally, so Veterans Day is the day that you say, "Hey, thank you for your service. We appreciate everything that you're doing." But oftentimes, people don't really understand Memorial Day, and they go to during Memorial Day they come and they say to people that hey, thank you for your service, and I have family members that are in the military, and I have friends that are in the military, very close friends that are in the military, but yeah, you will. Yeah, thank you, base. We got to remember the dead. So if you understand actually what Memorial Day is, you'll never. I hear people say Happy Memorial Day, you know, enjoy the long weekend. Hey, cookouts and all this stuff, and that's absolutely has nothing to do with what Memorial Day is about. If 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 it is a memorial, it is not a happy day. What Memorial Day is about the dead. It's about the fallen. It's about the people who have given everything. The people who have given everything to protect, in this instance, this is America, so protect America, protect freedom. And America is kind of unique in that since its founding, it has been a country that has gone out and protected freedom of even other countries and freedom around the world, and democracy and those types of things. And so when we celebrate a Memorial Day in America, we're celebrating men and women who have given their lives, men and women who have given their lives for freedom around the world. And, these people that we're talking about and that we're honoring on this day, we owe them literally everything. Yes, that's right. It's because of their sacrifice that we enjoy freedom today. Thank you very much, Eleonora Casarano. We owe them everything. And the thing is that we have Black History Month, we have Asian Heritage Month, we have Hispanic Heritage Month, we have all these days that we we dedicate all this time for other things and certain things, and we have and we have one day for Memorial Day. And we have politicians that talk about on Memorial Day they stand up and they say, "Oh, here are the people." For one day, they'll say, "Oh, here we honor the people," and then for the rest of the year they'll be talking about pay cuts to the military and downsizing and getting rid of benefits and changing these things. And you always hear about all these problems that are going on in the military for military families as far as the health care and the way the healthcare is run by the government for the military and the benefits programs that those people earned with their lives. And then you hear about, I remember a couple of years ago there was a politician who said, "Oh, the military people, they feel military and their families, they feel entitled." Well, yeah, if my father died, it's not. I mean, what is entitlement? Because if my father died, and because of that I earned a benefit, or he earned a benefit for me and gave me that benefit, I'm entitled to that benefit. He paid with his life, with his blood, and they complain about that types of stuff, and then budget, and we're going to cut back on soldiers and all this stuff while they give themselves pay raises, vote themselves in pay raises. I'm talking about politicians, and there are people who don't sit at a desk. There are people out there right now somewhere. Even the people who were on the wrong side deserve to be remembered. No, exactly. Even the people on the wrong side, quote unquote wrong side, deserve to be remembered. Any soldier who fights for what he believes is right deserves to be remembered. Or fights for his country, fights for what he believes is right, deserves to be remembered. But anyway, sorry, I'm talking to the chat. But anyway, so I'm just saying, you have these people who just give everything, and we get one day for them, and people don't even know what that day is, and they go around saying, "Happy Memorial Day, Happy Memorial Day." Memorial Day is not happy. Memorial Day is a day where you honor the dead. Um, so I'm going to take a moment of silence. We're gonna have a minute of silence for the dead to honor the dead, and then after that, I am gonna go do my normal stream time. But I just wanted to take some time today and honor these people because this is all we get. And normally, this is all we get. This is all the dead people get. They're all dead right now. They died for our freedom, and often they get not even 1 day, but they get 1 minute a year. But they're going to get their 1 minute here at Mike's After Action Review. So we're going to take a minute of silence starting right now. All right, there you go, guys. We've done a moment of silence. I just want to say, kind of in closing here, this was a pretty short stream, but I just want to say in closing is that, in Russia, they used to have lines where you would go, and anytime that there was any products that you needed, like toilet paper. I remember toilet paper specifically was a big one. I don't remember because I wasn't there, but I'm saying I remember that from what I've been taught. Toilet paper was a big one. They would run out of toilet paper. They would run out of shoes. They would run out of things. I mean, I'm talking the whole country. And they would get shipments in from wherever, And people would go wait in line outside of a store for a piece of bread or a piece of chicken because, shoes, toilet paper, because they lived under socialism, communism, And the whole country was completely just starving and in massive famine. And today, and that wasn't that long ago, that was like within one lifetime, there are Russian people alive today that experienced that. And today, I want you to think, especially today, but also throughout the year, as you're walking down the aisle of a grocery store, picking out milk, picking up your snacks, your those fatty foods that aren't you probably shouldn't even be eaten anyway, but you get the ability to walk around and pick those things up because of not just American soldiers, but soldiers from all over the world fighting for freedom. And I mean, it's not just American soldiers, but European soldiers and all these things. The coalition for safeguarding people's lives and the military, whether it be from America or another country, America where I'm from, another country. But just remember that anytime that you do anything, anytime that you turn on a PlayStation and start to play, you have to remember that somebody fought to keep that, to keep the ability for you to be able to do that alive, to keep freedom alive. And they died for it. It's really actually quite sad. What I hate the most is actually some people don't respect the German deaths which happened in World War I and II. I'm saying German because they were mostly talked back like they were monsters, but they weren't. They were forced to do this. Yeah, I will say that World War II was a lot more complicated. World War II, a lot of those people didn't want to be what they were going to be, what they ended up being, and fear of death and everything. But just remember, no matter what you're doing, I hope that throughout the year coming until next Memorial Day, you can maybe once in a while stop and kind of realize you know, somebody died to make sure that this would be possible. Somebody's right now is standing guard over, you know, over your freedom, and their next moments are not assured. So on Veterans Day, I'm going to do another stream, but I do also want to say, just realize that the soldiers that are even there today, who we are not remembering today, but they've also signed on to give their lives. So remember the fallen. Remember the fallen, because they gave everything, and we live in a time where you almost have to give nothing. You have to give almost nothing. You gotta show up to a 9-to-5 job. You know, pay your rent. You can go out and buy your food and stuff your face and watch your movies on the internet. You know, these guys were sitting in foxholes. These guys were dig holes and sleep in them. They got, you know, carrying their buddies away and watching their friends die, and then they themselves get blown up and dying in agonizing pain, screaming for their mamas back home. Remember that, because it deserves to be remembered. After this, like I said, I am going to do my normal stream, like immediately after this. So, thank you everybody for supporting the channel by, you know, logging in. Logging in and watching. If you're new, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can check out all of my links in the description below for where to find me and everything, or on my About section on Twitch. So, but I want to thank all you guys. I want to say to all of the families of veterans from all around the world, you know, I remember. And God bless you all. And we will see you next year for the next Memorial Day stream.